Bem-vindos à Futurecom 2022. Estou no stand da Open Vault com o presidente da companhia, Mark Trudeau. Mark, thank you for having us here today. It's the first time the company is showcasing at Futurecom?
It is the very first time, and we're excited to be here.
What are you presenting at Futurecom?
So we offer a suite of solutions focused on helping broadband operators really get a lot of value out of the data that's available inside their network. So we're featuring our products that do just that, showing operators just the value of capturing, collecting massive amounts of data that's available and making use of that data, turning it into real insights into their broadband business and helping to improve their business, grow revenues as well as manage network capacity issues. So yeah, we have a whole suite of solutions. We've been in the market down here for a number of years, even though we're US-based company. So it's great to see existing customers as well as future prospects.
That's the importance of being at Futurecom?
That is absolutely why we're here, yes. And you know, we're fairly new to the market in terms of our brand, so this is a great opportunity that exposes our brand to a very large market and one we're excited about.
And what is your evaluation about the Brazilian market and Latin America as well? Because we have the 5G coming around, well, already launched, and a lot of going on. What's the perspectives?
As we see really in every part of the world, it's growth. You know, our focus is broadband, and broadband has never been more essential than it has been the last couple of years, of course. And so it's really helped to shine a light on the importance of network health and making sure that operators have the tools they need to provide the best service possible to a growing subscriber base that's relying more and more on the internet. And so our perspectives are the same really in every part of the world that we provide our solutions, and Brazil is certainly a very fast growing market that we're excited to be in.
And what kind of challenges players of telecommunication markets and what service providers, ISPs, and different companies are going to face in the next, 5 years because of this data traffic explosion and how managing it?
Mm-hmm. So there's really a couple of things that we've observed, and one is the complexity of the networks is growing, right? So many operators have multiple network vendors that provide the equipment for their networks. So you need a vendor that's vendor agnostic. You need a software vendor that can collect data from any type of infrastructure so that it could be presented back to the operator in a unified fashion. So that's one thing, the complexity of the networks. The other, as you pointed out, is just the explosion of usage. So bandwidth is something that, while a household might have had a certain amount, 2 years ago, a certain speed, their usage behavior has changed dramatically over the past couple of years. So they simply need more bandwidth. So helping operators identify who those candidates are for upgrade and driving additional revenues, but also providing a better service to the subscriber because they simply need more bandwidth now than they used to. Those are a couple of the big challenges that we try to help operators with.
And by the end of the day, we are talking about real-time analytics.
That's exactly what we're talking about. We're talking about collecting data in real time from the network and immediately turning that data into real information and insights so that, let's say a subscriber's having an issue and they call up. Is it a Wi-Fi health issue? Is it simply the size of the amount of bandwidth going into their home isn't enough for their new behavior? And giving the tools to the operator to have real-time insights into that is really critical to provide that quick diagnosis of the issue and ultimately better service for the subscriber.
And what kind of innovation can we expect in this area?
So continued expansion, I think, of the type of data that we're pulling into our solution suite, because the more and different types of data that we're able to pull in, the more insights we can provide. So it's not just about bandwidth usage, it includes, as I said, Wi-Fi health. What are the applications being used? Are these subscribers gamers, right? Being able to help identify who are gamers so that they can have the right bandwidth plan is really important as well. So the more and different types of data that's available, I think, gives just provides more and more value to the operator.
Thank you for taking the time to talk with us.
Absolutely, thanks very much. Happy to be here.
E acompanhe todo o conteúdo e fique por dentro de tudo que rolou na Futurecom na nossa plataforma digital.